Hey, you guys, we're back, and we're talking all about keeping up with the Kardashians. Is it over indefinitely?
What?
So, following the robbery, Kim is freaked out. The family's freaked out. I mean, of course, fair enough. That was terrifying. But they're saying that now the show could be ending indefinitely because their privacy is being infringed upon. And people are freaking out.
And that's starting because they didn't do reactions to the actual robbery for keeping up with the Kardashians.
Exactly. So the family was together following the robbery in New York, and they didn't do any reaction shots, which they usually do if anything happens, just for the show to bank for later episodes. They're not doing anything. Someone's a spokesperson.
It puts stuff in perspective.
You're right.
Seriously.
Because it got real, finally.
It got really
some people are saying that it might not be real.
I know. Unfortunately, not a great way, but it got real. Reality check.
By the way, I always want what I can't have, and I've always wanted the show to end, and then when it actually possibly has ended, I want it back so bad.
Wait, what?
But
Do you watch the Kardashians?
It's on my DVR, then I never watch it, but now that they said that it might end, I've been going through all that.
Wait,
love
so
it. I love it.
it's on your DVR, but you want it to be canceled, but you don't watch it.
It's just a peace of mind type of thing.
What?
I'm a Rob in
Mind type
China
of thing.
kind of girl.
No way, you're watching Robin China.
I am too. Okay, don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about it.
Drew looks at me the other night and she's like, that show is good. I was like, I watched the first episode. It's all a publicity stunt.
Great show, okay? Okay, but you guys, so a spokesperson from E! did speak out. He said, Kim's well-being is our core focus right now. No decision has been made as to when production will resume. So it's not official that the show is over, but rumors are just
Or the fact that he used the
circulating
word
right now.
resume.
Right.
Exactly, so it means there's a
But
potential.
I think they're shooken up badly enough that
that a
it
word?
might be on. It is for today, okay?
Shake it up.
Shake it
Well,
up.
okay, have you not seen on the internet right now, the big thing is shook? Like, everyone's like, I'm
really?
shook. And they'll put like
totally
an
shook.
SHOOK for your eyes.
okay.
So, shooken up.
Shooken up.
But
I
it
like
is
that.
a big trend on the internet right now.
Yeah.
But I think that the
Thigh clap, thigh
Kardashians, I mean, Khloe and Kendall and Kylie have both canceled their book signings that they had for their books that are,
Which
Khloe's
makes
is coming out,
sense.
and theirs. So they're not doing public appearances right now. Kim has fleeted back to her house, and
She
was like,
canceled
I just
her
wanna
Dubai
stay.
makeup class.
She canceled everything
Wait,
for like
everything.
she
several
was
weeks.
hosting a makeup class, like how to do makeup?
Her makeup artist was hosting the class, and she was going to show up and do something.
But Kylie, my friends, is posting outfit of the day photos, and
She has like rose gold hair
sexy
now.
rose gold hair.
She went ham on
And-
social media. She posted something
The
about it.
point is, why is she not concerned? If my sister, I mean, technically she could have been killed if that happened to my sister.
And
I'd
right.
be at home like, I'm not even touching my cell phone, I'm not Snapchatting, I'm not doing anything, I'm just chilling the F out, just waiting for things to just...
I have
also a
tried
job.
imagining
I know, but-
what Kim went through. First of all, you are
So
only
scary.
wearing a robe.
Horrible.
You are naked
I know.
under that robe.
Yeah.
They come in. If they are, taping your legs together as they did to her, her vagina, her everything was
Yeah.
out. You are being gagged. You are crying.
That's
you are
scary.
begging for your life. That is so effing traumatizing. A week later, you do not resume business as usual.
No.
This
No.
really put
Like
things in
this-
perspective.
yeah.
And you know what? It's not just about her anymore. She realizes, what if my kids had been there?
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
of course they're gonna pause this for a second. I'm pretty sure they'll eventually come back.
Well,
but
yeah, but I think
gonna take a
hopefully
while.
with a lot more security, because they each right now don't have their own personal security guard, so I think that's something that they need to amp
Which is
up.
crazy that they
But
don't each
I
have
also
one.
think with the graphic details, what?
My ex-boyfriend,
Oh,
this
yes.
really hot Asian, Vivian met him. He is Kylie Jenner's and the rest of the Kardashians security guard right now.
What?
He just became...
No,
like,
he's
recently.
been. Like, we always see him in the pictures, and we're like...
Yeah. Like, I think, like, Glamour magazine or something did a spread on him called, "Who is Kylie Jenner's hot Asian security guard?" My ex-boyfriend.
Wait, so are you guys on talking terms?
No, but I should hit him up.
Girl, you need to hit him up,
and be like,
and you need to
protect
get
him.
before the show.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna throw out a crazy idea right now.
Okay.
Do you guys think the Kardashians are staying silent because then they will release a tell-all interview in which they'll get a couple of million for doing?
Look,
That
I think
would be
they have
genius.
sold most of their soul to the devil in the sense that they do everything for television. I think this crossed the line. I do not think they're going to do
And
that.
that's
Okay.
with
Yeah, I
the
don't-
nitty-gritty details of this incident. Everyone, the conspiracy theorists in the world, are saying that this was all made up for ratings, similar
I
to
don't
what
think
Ryan
so.
Lochte
Not at
did.
all. No,
I don't
not
think
at
that
all.
either, but that is a story that took over the news this
people
week.
are so
And
cynical.
obviously, Kim is very hurt about that.
Yeah, can you imagine being robbed
I know.
and tied and
no
held
way
at
this was made
gunpoint
up.
and then having people be like, oh, she's just dramatic and she's a publicity whore?
But it makes you wonder, what have I been doing with my career that would make so many people think that?
Yes,
I think
exactly,
she's
yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is the thing,
Oh,
because a
that
lot
is
of
an
people are
eye.
It's a valid thought.
A lot of people are saying that she shouldn't be posting like her jewelry and her clothes and everything, and I don't think that's fair. I think she
I don't
should live
either.
live her life and like do post whatever she wants, and I think it's fine that Kylie's posting whatever she wants. I think they're going to be more careful now as to showing where they are, so that people
Yeah.
can't like find them. But I say
Right.
live your life. You know, you can post whatever you
Especially,
want.
like we talked about all the attacks last week, I just think when you're a celebrity, obviously it's your job to look fabulous, to be fabulous, and to show what you're doing to the world, because that's the whole thing of being a celebrity. Your fans want to be your best friend and they want to know what you're doing, but I think maybe it's time to be more cautious about not posting at the event when you're there,
Right.
maybe
Well,
the
here's the
morning or the
thing.
day after.
Right.
Here's the thing, if you know you're going to be traveling to a country that's not yours, the first thing us normal people do, at least I do, is like, all right, well, I'm going to this place, so I'm not going to wear my Apple Watch. Or
Exactly.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to walk around with my iPhone just to be safe. I'm not going to wear my real diamond earrings. I'm going to wear these just to be careful, right? But I feel like they think that they're immune, like nothing can happen to them, and this
Right.
was definitely a reality check. It happened to be that the bodyguard wasn't there. Perfect moment for these people to take advantage.
My version of that is, I'm not going to wear my Aldo's heels, I'm going to wear my Payless heels.
Oh my
No,
God.
but I mean, hey, exactly like that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you would, I mean, but it's her ring. I get it. But also, I follow all of them on socials, and I always see Kylie with her big, huge diamond watch that she like. I think Tyga has the same
Just
one,
don't
and they're
be
always
naive.
like, you know. So I
can't
feel
be
like they're
naive.
So out of touch that it
Well,
doesn't
it
even
is
dawn
that.
on them.
Yeah,
It's hard to be in touch with the
When you're
reality
there.
because
Right.
their reality is so
like,
different from
right,
everyone
very
else's
right.
that is their normal life. They wake up with that life every day, so
Yeah.
we don't
Yeah.
know what's normal for
So
them.
they
Right.
think that walking in or walking through the streets of Paris, someone's not gonna be like, give me that ring and like snatch it
Well,
off.
they
I mean,
have a bodyguard.
I know,
think.
but look at what happened the other day with the Vitaly Saduk guy.
Yeah.
That almost, he literally
I'm just
kissed
saying,
her butt.
after some
and
time,
he got through.
Yeah.
after some time with a client, you would probably get a little more lax after nothing had happened for a
true.
year. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's
True.
just natural human
Yeah.
nature.
That's true.
And then also, to be fair, the stuff she was Snapchatting, she was there for Paris Fashion Week, and a lot of the designers had given her things to publicize. So it's like that's part of her job.
Yeah, she's probably getting paid tons of money to
Yeah.
post
Yeah,
and
you're
tag
right.
those things
it's
on
literally
Instagram.
a part of her contract to post these things. So
But-
she's not being naive. She's promoting her friends.
Right.
And Kim Kardashian, or not Kim Kardashian, but Keeping Up with the Kardashians has been on for nearly a decade now.
That's crazy.
So what would people do if it went off air?
There are some kids who don't know life without the Kardashians.
I can't believe it's been that long. I can't like. I know reports came out a couple of weeks ago saying that Kris Jenner was really worried about the ratings.
Oh my
Right.
gosh. Even I think that show is
but-
probably the least of their income at this point. It's probably a huge sum of
Yeah.
money, but I think with their
Right.
endorsement deals and everything they do
For the Kardashians?
for the Kardashians, I don't even
Just
think
in
Keeping
general,
Up
like
with
the
the
family
Kardashians.
business.
I don't think the
Yeah.
television show.
Do you think if they stopped shooting the show, they would be okay?
Oh my gosh, their
Yeah.
money is.
You know what? Because they
Kylie
are.
Cosmetics, hello.
Yeah, exactly. Because they're popular in a great time when digital. It's all about digital, so they don't need.
They also
a TV
have
show.
websites that are
That's what I'm
bringing them
saying,
so
yeah.
much money.
And the
Their
apps.
Instagrams, their
Merchandise,
merchandise.
clothing
But I
lines,
think the
or-
only reason all those other endorsement deals work is because of their fame, and the thing that cranks out their fame is their show.
Yeah, but-
so without the show, I feel like the endorsements would lose momentum.
I disagree because they have things like Snapchat where people still follow their every move, and I bet
true.
so many people are watching each and every one of their
Yeah.
Snapchats.
Yeah.
So I just think
Basically,
that,
they would survive. Without the show, would we?
yes, yes.
Well, I mean, we don't have cable, so I'm surviving right now.
I think
would
we
miss
would
it.
because we have Kylie app, Kris app, Kim app. I mean, we have all the apps. so
I
you
try to
can-
not let myself watch reality TV because I know I'll like it.
I love reality TV so much.
Rob and
Well,
China.
Rob and China. I know. I've been a little hooked on that.
Yeah.
I just want to see what's gonna happen next. That's why.
All right.
So the question is the safer thing for them to end the show. Should they stop the show?
Like
After
you
this
pointed
incident?
out, because of the kids, I think Kim is going to sit down and make. Remember at the beginning they were like, "Oh, the kids are not going to be part of the show. Neither is Kanye." So I think at this point, Kim is really going to reevaluate. Like, is it worth it? Because now I have two little kids that rely on me.
By the way, I have
Yeah.
really mixed views on Kanye, but how sweet was it when he immediately ended
I
the concert
loved
and ran?
that.
Oh, yeah.
that was so.
That was cute.
that just humanized him.
Family
loved it.
emergency, gotta go. I was like,
Oh,
I
what a
like
good
Kanye
hubby.
for 1 second in my
That was hot.
life.
That was hot.
He's
It was
human
hot.
for once.
All right, but I hope they go on a hiatus for a while, but I don't think they'll start filming. But I do want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hit us up down there and also on our socials.
That's
and then you
right.
can keep watching this video, just a different topic on a different segment. Click over to the left to find out if publicizing your relationship will be the reason it ends. A lot of YouTubers, that's the case.
Or click to the right to find out if Shawn Mendes is replacing Justin Bieber.
What?
Hope not.